The dope thing about this interview here is I've never met this artist yet, but I have taken in the music.
A Canadian artist based in Toronto with a passion for creating beautiful music.
Our second finalist is Brittany Exmiranda. Exmiranda is a spoken word artist, rapper, and advocate who uses her artistry as a tool for promoting inclusion and diversity, community engagement, and youth empowerment. The jury was impressed with Exmiranda's strong commitment to art and activism and commented that she is an important up-and-coming rapper. Congratulations, Exmiranda.
Okay, so my name's Exmiranda, and I'm an artist from Rexdale. Most of the time, people see me as a black sheep, as an outsider, as a person who doesn't fit the norm of what a rapper should be, but I look at that as an advantage. I don't look at that as a disadvantage. That gives me the underdog status where I can actually prove people wrong and they can see me for who I am, and even though their expectations may be low, I can actually go beyond that and show them that I can be whatever I want to be, and that's what they're gonna get. They're gonna get who I am. Over the past couple of years, I've been able to look beyond the negative thoughts or the negative things I would say that people have said to me, and have transcended that and actually been able to consistently go after what I want. I never look at myself as a specific individual who just follows the societal norms. I look beyond that, and I'm an artist who ventures off, does a lot of experimenting, and looks beyond what the status quo is. I'm influenced by both my city, where I'm from, and also my background as a person from West Africa, specifically Ghana. Growing up, my mom would always be playing great music. So I can think of her playing a lot of funk in the house. So most of the time, every day I would wake up, Sunday mornings, she's always playing music constantly. Music has been a major part of my life because of her, constantly giving me the opportunity to hear a variety of music as a kid. I don't think I would have made it this far if it hadn't been for, I would say mostly my brothers, just encouraging me, constantly telling me that I can do whatever I put my mind to, and seeing examples of people personally within my life kind of pursue their dreams and go forward and be successful. So overcoming fear and kind of doing things despite the fear is my main struggle. But I'm constantly speaking to myself and pushing my limits and doing as much as I can to ignore the fear and ignore the emotions that I'm feeling and kind of push through that. Writing is an opportunity for me to kind of recharge as a person and re-energize myself. So it's never work. Whenever I'm writing a song, it's never work. It's just an opportunity for me to challenge myself, and it's a very fun experience. I love writing songs. I love recording music and hearing the final product. Biggie Smalls is another heavy inspiration for me, and for him more so because of his delivery and because of his wordplay and also his freedom when he would actually rhyme. So he would never kind of be stuck in a box. He would just say whatever he wanted, whatever he felt like saying, and I feel like that's a trait that's really something hard to do if you're not confident in yourself. I look at myself as an encourager, so I feel like that's kind of my overall life goal, is to encourage people. So when I write music, that's always in the back of my mind. I kind of want to give people an opportunity to have that push or that motivation or that inspiration that sometimes I didn't receive from the people around me when I would try to accomplish my goals or venture out, do something different. A lot of times I felt like I had a lot of resistance from people versus actually being uplifted. So I feel when I write music, I can actually give people what I didn't get through my music. As an artist, the impact I want to have on people is for others to say that I actually touched their lives, I inspired them, and I gave them the permission to be themselves and actually pursue their dreams, speak their truths, and live their life to the fullest without feeling boxed in. I really believe life is whatever you want it to be, and you're the final individual who controls what you want yourself to be and how you want the world to perceive you. So I believe life is kind of like a vast canvas that you control, and you have the ability to create and paint whatever you want on it. I don't believe I have any competition. I'm constantly competing with myself and what I enjoy and what I like and what I'm inspired by. So I'm never looking at other people and saying this person would like this or this person would enjoy this. I'm always looking at things from what I would enjoy. So if I'm writing a song, creating content, putting something out there, and it's not something that I 100% stand by, then it's not something worth putting out or worth sending out into the world. I don't want to have any limits. So wherever I can be is where I want to go. So like, I don't want to give myself like a quantified number or a specific like height to attain. I'm like, I look at myself as like, I don't have any limits, no boxes. I'm just kind of trying to transcend into the area I'm supposed to be and where I'm destined to be. And I believe in my mind, I have like kind of like a scope of what that is, but it's beyond anybody's imagination. So I'm just trying to go above and beyond what people see me as and what they're trying to limit me to be. A lot of times, people always constantly look at what they think they can do and what they know they can do, and they never go after what they want. And I really want to encourage people to go after what they want, and that's one thing I'm doing through music. There were so many opportunities where I could have done a whole bunch of other things that were directly opposite of what I really wanted to do, especially when it comes to pursuing careers and other things like that. But I found that there's only true passion and true fulfillment when you're actually pursuing what you really want to do and you're giving your all into that. Life is short, so do whatever you want to do. Drown out all the negative noise, all the negative perceptions, what everyone is telling you that you can achieve. If someone tells you you have to be realistic, they're just imposing their limitations on you. It has nothing to do with your capabilities. So I would tell anyone listening, pursue what you want, whatever you want in your life. Don't listen to the naysayers. Don't feel like you have to follow the typical journey everyone else follows. You're your own unique person. You have the ability to create the life you wish to have. And I would tell that person, pursue it with all your heart. Don't hesitate. Take risks. Invest in yourself. Put everything into your art or whatever goal you're trying to accomplish.